Hello there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Planning to do 3 reviews for you, one comparison video and 2 individual reviews, which I never done before. First of all, I apologize to some of the viewers who watch me from different countries. I have seen comments. Usually you think I don't respond, but I do go through the comments once in a while. And then I saw one comment saying that you are not being able to hear me properly. The thing is, it depends because I have a mic. I bought the mic, but the mic sort of doesn't cancel the noise. So it goes with a lot of air. And then, if you wait here, the sound is not that clear. But usually, on most part, my other devices, all the devices, I can hear myself quite loud. So perhaps use a headphone, for time being, right? So I would like to start with that comparison video. It's a big comparison video. This is not a brand new fragrance release related sort of content. These are already in the market for many years, okay? And I thought I have done this thing, but no. So I would like to do my part. And this is going more like an update as well. Prada L'Homme versus Prada L'Homme Intense or Intense, okay, however you say. And I'm going to show you some of the fragrances from Prada House and some of the house similar to the Intense, okay? And I compared Prada L'Homme with Prada Amber, Dior Eau, Prada L'Homme low. I did so many comparison videos. This is the low version, and they also have Absolute, Splash, some of the version from this line, which I never tried. Okay, so here we go. First of all, you guys know my love for Prada House. Like, I absolutely have a lot of Pradas and I'm very proud of it, but mostly from the designer. And then there was the other line, Infusion line. Okay, and today I'm going to do one more infusion. Where is that? Fragrance. I have a fragrance for you. That's going to be this one, Prada Infusion. This is Infusion Tea Tube Rose. Okay, so you can see Prada is not an stranger house in my house. So let's see what Prada gives. So Prada basically for me has Prada Amber line, Prada L'Homme line, and then Prada Luna Rosa and Prada Infusion. These are the 4 lines I know of, and the many other lines I haven't tried. I don't have the boxes here, but the boxes are quite huge. Check out my individual reviews, you'll see. So first of all, let's have Prada L'Homme. Okay, let's show you the bottle. Basically, they're all the same bottle, different coloration. I love this bottle the most. The reason being, one thing, you can see the juice and it looks very elegant. Okay, simplistic, nice little half circle sort of concave shape, very easy to grip, heavy glass base, and they have this written Prada Milano, and this thing is like you can feel is a little bit raised. Okay, the cap is not very heavy, but it does its job. It has Prada what it called detailing. It has some weight actually on the top, and the atomizer looks like this. If you're scared for fakes, I overall find this bottle very luxurious. Let's spray this and show you the sprayer. They all have fantastic sprayer. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's give it like some time to settle down. I already can smell it. Beautiful iris. Other side, this bottle is very nicer. It has this dark, anything that's dark looks absolute classic, isn't it? Everything same, just like the Prada L'Homme. Also heavy bottle, glass base, heavy glass base, and cap is the same weight, everything exactly same. Atomizer looks like that, but one disadvantage with this bottle, you can hardly see how much juice you have left with. Okay, I'm going to show you something else. The same bottle which I finished, I was very sad. I couldn't find this fragrance for a long time, about a year. This is getting a bit rare, which is my previous bottle. Yeah, the color went a little bit off, but this fragrance I have a lot of history with. I'll let you know also as I go. So you cannot see the juice level unless you put some light. You can see some, but not really. Okay, let's spray this. Okay, let's go 2 sprays, which is very gonna be very strong. So first of all, let's hold them in 2 hands and then show you. I'm wearing Prada L'Homme in left, Prada L'Homme Intense in the right side. Both of them have a lot of similarities. This is definitely a flanker to this one. So sometimes what they do with the flankers, they make them entirely different from what like the original was. Okay, and the deviation is so much that you can hardly detect any similarity between the original versus the new one. Let's say Prada Luna Rosa versus Prada Luna Rosa Carbon, which I'm gonna buy again in a few days. I had it, sold it, but I miss it. Okay, but these two definitely are brothers. Okay, seasons to wear them, both of them. I would say Prada L'Homme original one, it's good for summertime. Warmer months, it's absolutely easy because it has this transparency about it. It has this iris, light powdery floral thing going on. I don't remember if there's citrus, but sometimes I get the soapy vibe, sometimes I don't. But it's not super soapy like a bubble. Okay, but it does give a floral, clean, fresh iris you can say minimalist lipsticky vibe, but not the sticky kind, okay? So this is very easy. Warmer weather, this is really a blessing. Those who have been using for a long time, this is a king for office, just like Prada Amber. On the other side, Prada Amber Intense, this I actually always recommend for colder months, because this one is added with some darker tones. If you know difference between Bulgari Aqua and Aqua Amara. Amara, they used patchouli, some I think incense, and then some darker tones to make it a little bit more, give it a little bit more edge or more body to it. This one, same thing. They added patchouli. I think this one, it reminds me of Mr. Burberry versus Mr. Burberry EDP. You know, the EDP one is patchouli, a little bit darker. So this same case, it has that iris. It has all those beautiful like iris, but it's much more darker, added with the patchouli and leather. So when I wear this one basically is very strong, very heavy, and when the winter is very intense, this one really shines. Okay, so overall the performance wise, definitely Prada L'Homme Intense outperform Prada L'Homme, okay, longevity wise, but for both seasons they're king. Okay, Prada L'Homme does last long time, but it's a little bit close to your skin. This one projects like nobody's business. So projection, longevity wise, Prada L'Homme Intense wins. But you have to remember, summertime, lighter perfumes usually are supposed to perform in this very manner, that it's not going to be a beast, but very long lasting. Projection, longevity all gone, seasons gone, age, okay, anybody can wear this fragrance. Okay, at first I thought this will be mature for younger crowds, but now I think no. With the presence of, I'm going to show you a lot of fragrances right now. Prada have their darker line, Prada Luna Rossa Black. My favorite is this one, hard to find, Prada Luna Rossa Extreme. Bit more mature would be Prada Amber Intense. Now they have also Givenchy Gentleman Only, I think this is EDP. Fragrances like Hugo Boss, the Scent Perfume Edition. This one, not many talks about, very nice fragrance. My absolute favorite, Valentino Uomo Intense, Discontinued, and Dior Intense. I brought them out all. So if you have been fan of all those fragrances, I mean, you know what to expect from this one. Very much the same family, but they all have their differences. So this one, actually versatile, no problem, but this is a little bit more versatile. Okay, I mean, anywhere, any place you can wear it. This one, you require less spray. Okay, this one's gonna give you may fill up a whole room. Then smell. Okay, the most important thing is smell. What I get from both of these, they are both soapy, very nice, but Prada L'Homme, it just has this aura about it. It's like a wet, mild, watery, you know, like it's very similar to, in my opinion, Prada L'Homme Low. These two are comparable, which I did comparison. Even Dior Homme O. This is good for office, gym, work, day-to-day usage. Very high class. It smells luxurious. It smells like a niche house. It is Prada, I consider it almost like a niche house. Prada, what it does is, Prada basically doesn't make anything wow, like it takes like a U-turn and changes, go to so many places. It doesn't do it. It smells same from beginning to end. It smells very nice, little powdery, little citrusy, little watery. It's just an easy heart, you know, like when it's hot and humid day, this one really makes you feel cool. What this one does, Prada L'Homme Intense, I'll tell you a story. I wore this, the older bottle basically, almost finished. I have few sprays left. When I wore this in one of the winters, I told it in my review. This one shopkeeper, I went to a shop, it was winter, and then they had, for some reason, the fan was blowing. And I went to buy something, I don't remember, some stationery or some drinks. And the shopkeeper was like, you know, like, he was like, whoa. And because, you know, because he applied it, you know, it's like about 1 hour or so. It was projecting like nobody's business. It was cold weather, and the leather, patchouli, the darkness really throws the fragrance out. It has absolute bonkers projection. So if you get from Valentino Uomo Intense, fills up a room, okay, but it's a lot more sweeter than this. Then Dior Homme Intense, these are also sweeter, but this one, they added some tonka bean to it, okay, so makes it more body, more creamy, more sweet. So the thing is, this is really like, you cannot miss this perfume. If you put it on, it's very strong, very elegant, and it has this kind of like a smoky leather tone to it. So cold weather time, this is going to be a big fragrance. It's going to be very big, very wearable, not too much like Dior Homme Parfum, okay. It's right there in the nice little zone. So this is a winter baby, like winter baby. So overall, this, I missed it so much. I'm just telling you, you know, like this, no lying, no hiding. This one I had about, I think hardly like maybe 2 ml, 3 ml left. And I was looking for a bottle for some reason. This is getting a bit rare. Everybody's looking for it in Bangladesh. I don't know about other countries, but the prices one thing is very expensive. This is compared to Prada L'Homme. For some reason, this is like $20 more in here. And now the prices are going high and getting rare. So the thing is, I really wanted it. When it gets rare, you feel like, I want it. So overall, the comparison wise, if you ask me which one, pick out of the two, one of them, I would say they are not redundant to have. Okay, you can put this on for summer and spring. You can bring this out in winter time. They are both very beautiful. You can layer them as well because the smell on the dry down, a lot of things are common. You cannot go wrong. These are both worthy being in your collection. So Prada, high class all the way, and both of these fragrances get 10 out of 10. Okay, thanks for watching, and that is my comparison video. Time to move on to the individual reviews. Take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.